Hi guys, my name is Audrey Roberts. I'm a sophomore studying mechanical engineering from Denver, Colorado, and I'm so excited to show you around USC's Rocket Propulsion Laboratory today. If you're on your computer, you can scroll up around the video with your mouse. If you're on your phone, you can simply move around, and if you have a VR headset, you can use that to get the full 360-degree experience. So as you can see, there's a lot going on in this lab, so we'll take it slow. Up above, we have a lot of our past rockets. Some of them you can see had some damage during flight, but we like to hang them up there to see what we've done in the past. Right now you can see our current vehicle, Traveler 4, which we're getting ready to launch. It's a space shot vehicle that should go to about 400,000 feet, which passes the Kármán line, so it would make us the first undergraduate group to make it to space, which is really exciting. Down here you can see some of our static fire test stands, which is another really important part of the process that allows us to qualify our motors by firing them attached to the ground. So these stands let us do that. Up ahead we have a couple important pieces of equipment. One is our winder, which lets us make filament wound carbon fiber cases. It's really unique for us to have this as an undergraduate group, and we made it all by ourselves, which is also really exciting. And oftentimes this is running making cases for our vehicles, which are again made out of carbon fiber. This lab is in RB, which is a building in Viterbi that houses the Aerospace and Mechanical Engineering Department. So there are a lot of other labs down this hallway, including Rocket Propulsion Lab and Solar Car and SC Racing. So they're all in the same building as us. One thing that's kind of important too, we have a bunch of freezers around lab that we keep our carbon fiber in, so it maintains its structural properties. It needs to be kept at a certain temperature to do so. And we can see we have a couple guys over here working on cutting some carbon phenolic, which is for our sophomore design vehicle nozzle. That, again, this carbon phenolic is actually in one of the freezers, then we take it out to thaw and get to work. Over here we have our avionics bench, which is where we make our avionics unit, which is kind of the computer for the rocket. This component will deploy our parachute. It helps us track where the rocket is, and these things are really important for us, proving that we make it to space, because we need to recover the rocket and also have data on its altitude and acceleration and general flight path. We can make our way over here. We have Max over here by the lathe and the mill. We do our machining in-house. So we have a lot of certified machinists in lab that can work on this equipment. So it's often being used, which is great. And then over here, generally people might be hanging out, working on CAD. So they'll make 3D models of our rockets, which is again a really important way for us to work on design and model what we think will happen. And then looking above too, you can see again there are a lot of really exciting old rockets up there. And then outside we look out to where all the physics buildings are, so we're in a pretty central area on campus. All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope you got a look at what USC's Rocket Propulsion Laboratory looks like. If you're interested in more 360-degree videos, go to viterbivoices.usc.edu/360.